How are you doing, Johnny? How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Welcome to the review room. We are glad you are doing so great. We have a few questions for you if you don't mind answering them.
Yeah, I'm down to answer some questions.
So we just wanted to know, when exactly do you plan on telling CELY the truth? We just wanted to know that, you know.
I mean, I plan on telling her, like, when the show's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not just wait till the show's over? I mean, I told her 50% of what happened, so I'm pretty sure she should be happy with that. Like, I mean, like, what? Come on, I was just having some fun. We didn't even have an emotional connection. It was literally just physical. She should be grateful.
Do you think the boys are going to cover you with that little lie you just told her? Or the lies that you've been telling her? Like, do you think they're going to cover for you? We just want to know.
Of course my boys are going to cover for me.
Stop asking me them questions. Stop asking me them questions, alright? I'm not with it.
I'm not with it, man. Stop asking me them questions, dog.
Johnny, please, keep it calm. Keep it classy, sir. Please keep it classy. We're going to shut the cameras off because you're getting a little aggressive, and we don't tolerate that here. You're getting a little aggressive, sir. We're going to shut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Camera crew, cut it. Shut it down.
Y'all, I'm gonna start with this. Like, y'all, we at 86 subscribers right now. Can we get me to, like, at least 100 or 150, if you know what I'm saying? Can we get your girl to 150, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know what they do, what it is. And we gonna talk about what the hell is Johnny doing. Like, what the hell is he doing? Like, he over here talking to CELY like she's, like, a 5th grader. Like, that's freaking disrespectful. Like, don't talk to her like that. He's over here talking about some take off your glasses.
Take your glasses off.
Why? No, I'm all sweaty.
Take your glasses off.
For what? For what? Why do I need to take them off? Are you my dad? Are you my dad? Are you CELY's dad? Are you her daddy? Why does she need to take them off? And then he's gonna help her take her glasses off. Like, for why are you doing all that extra shit? And then when he tells her to help, when he's helping her take off her glasses, he removes them for her. I don't even want to say helping because it makes it seem nice. He's removing it for her, and then he's like, look me in my eyes and tell me you're not gonna talk to this. Like, you're not gonna talk to him.
I'm all
You had your glasses on all day. You can look me in the eyes right now and tell me that is exactly what you want, and I have nothing.
Like, you're gonna tell him that you're not interested in talking to him and blah blah blah. Did anybody tell you to do that to Mercedes? No one told you to do that. When I tell you, CELY has been loyal to you for so long, for so much thick and thin. Like, she has done it all. You know why she stuck around so long? It's because you continue to lie to her. You have fed her lies. You have fed all the girls' lies. And no one knows what the hell really went down in Casa Amor, except for the boys. And none of the boys are trying to tell my girl what is happening. Like, I'm actually so disappointed in all of the boys. Like, they really are comfortable with letting their friend walk around stupid.
I feel like there's just like something that I'm like not seeing. Like, I feel like that like stupid girl that like is just like, I don't know, like.
For what? Y'all should have more respect for CELY. I don't care what nobody says. If y'all loyal to Johnny, y'all should have more respect. Your morals should outweigh that loyalty y'all have to Johnny. Like, what the hell? Like, she's asking all the guys, and they're all saying that nothing happened in the challenge. When they say, when they're talking about Johnny's and CELY's tweet, Johnny really needs to tell CELY the whole truth, because everything that he said was not even 50% of the whole story. And as all the guys are raising up their cards saying who like it is, and they're all saying CELY and Johnny, CELY and Johnny, CELY and Johnny, every boy, including Caleb, my husband. We are divorced now, Caleb, because that was really slimy what you did. We are no longer together, and I'm really upset with you. We might get back together next review. But anyways, like, Caleb says that he told her the whole truth. All it was a kiss. Bro, what are you doing? And then Justine looks at Caleb like, was that all that was to it? Like, and Caleb's like, like, say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. You said it out loud. It was just a kiss. And then it goes to Carrington. He was like, it's just a kiss. He told CELY, he told you everything. He didn't lie about anything. It gets to Calvin. Calvin saying, it's just, yep, he didn't lie. He kept it a buck with you. Connor says the same thing.
Johnny made out with the old girl. That's what happened. I've heard both of your stories, and they go pretty hand in hand with what I witnessed firsthand. So. We also said CELY and Johnny. I think everything he has told CELY is 100% accurate and true.
We went with CELY and Johnny Boy, but as far as everything that I've seen and I've heard, it's all been lined up.
Shut your bitch ass up!
And I'm like, y'all are actually loyal friends to this dude. Y'all are actually loyal friends to him, because I have never seen on live television all the guys support. Well, actually, I probably have. Like, I haven't seen, like, guys lie for their friends. But this is, like, every single guy. No one slipped up. No one slipped up that was from Casa Amor. And they're like, yeah, nothing happened. they're just letting Celly look dumb, and that just made me so angry because they have let her look dumb for too many freaking episodes. And I was thankful because Celly was in the freaking room, in the confessional room. She was like, am I missing something? Like, why is everyone not telling? What are people not telling me? Like, she even had a conversation with Caleb, and she was telling Caleb, like, why can't everyone's having Johnny's back, not telling me the truth? Who's gonna have my back? None of the guys who came from Casa Amor, who have all seen Johnny and freaking Celly together, none of them told Celly anything. The person who finally told Celly the truth was freaking Ben or Noah. Listen, guys, I don't know if his name is Ben or Noah. I'm pretty sure it's Noah, but if it isn't, I'll pretend I'm saying Ben. I mean, he's not that relevant anyways. But he's the only one that tells Celly the truth. Homie's like, yeah, the girl licked whipped cream off of Johnny's body. He also kissed her after the whole challenge. Like, it was outside of a challenge. He did it really, like, it was really flamboyant, over the top, and everybody was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then he also says that if he was in a relationship, he had feelings for, like, if he was in Johnny's position with Celly, he wouldn't have done that if his feelings were that strong enough. And Celly even goes on to reiterate that she did not have to step out of herself. She did not have to step out of her relationship to know that Johnny was the one. But Johnny, for some reason, felt like he needed to do that. For what? I'm sorry, sir, but you need to stop doing that because you pissing me off, Johnny. You are really making me angry. For real. I would come over there and I would, don't get me started, Johnny, because you know Cher, Jalen, and Mackenzie, you know why they left? Because I said they were going to leave. And I will make you leave and have a quick exit out of this villa as well. Don't do me. Because you in my business now. You in my business. Your business is my business.
You in my business? Don't do that.
And like, and then he's having a conversation, and then Caleb, no. And then Johnny has a conversation with Justine, and he's like, why would I tell her everything when it's just gonna hurt her? Every serial cheater has said that. Like, anyone who's cheated on someone a lot, who has manipulated people, who has been conniving, disrespectful towards whoever they're with, has said that. Like, why would I tell her the whole truth if it's just gonna hurt her?
Tell Celly in detail how I kissed her, how it made me feel, because those details are just hurtful.
But they're important.
What?
They're important.
No, they're not.
If you kissed her and you felt a way, yeah, Celly needs to know that.
Because you should be old enough, mature enough, respectful enough to tell her how it is, so that once you tell her the whole truth, she is able to gather all those thoughts to herself and collectively decide whether or not she wants to be with you, because she has all the information. You gave her half of the information. She doesn't know. She made her decision based off of 50% of what you said, which was not the whole story, and that was disrespectful. You shouldn't have a conversation with Justine on whether it's wrong or not to lie.
What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
It's wrong, sir. And Justine's like, what? You have to tell her the whole truth. And this man is still going on and on. Like, you aren't, like, he isn't understanding English. Huh? What is wrong with you? You don't understand? You don't understand? To my core, like, how they could do all of that. Like, it's disrespectful. And it just makes me so angry that everyone was so ignorant. And Lauren, whatever your name is, the girl that was Carrington, I see you, boo. You ain't fooling me. Your Southern Belle charm don't work with a Texan, because I'm from the South. I tell how it is and what it is and what it ain't. And what it ain't is you not telling Celly when she was talking to all the girls around the table of, like, why are the guys not telling me, like, what am I missing? Like, I want to know what happened, but I don't know how to know what happened. You were at Casa Amor. You know what happened. Why are you not saying anything? If you're one of the girls, why are you not saying anything? It doesn't matter if Celly's not your BFF like Cher was. Why are you not taking it upon yourself to help out another female who is having her own issues? It stank. It stank to me. It stank. She's a cap. She's a liar, and that I feel like that's fraudulent. Fraudulent. Like, if I had a friend like you, Lauren, whatever your name is, and you did that to me, you're weird. Like, you goofy. And you really don't, like, I'm not fucking with you like that no more, because you could have kept it a buck with Celly when she was over there really in her feelings, and you just sat there, yeah. Like, I totally agree. You don't agree with shit. You fucking lying. And then you got Moira. Bro, I gotta tell you, Moira and Connor are so fucking weird to me. Like, Connor is not thinking about getting with Mackenzie when he gets out this villa, y'all. He has left Mackenzie in the dust. I feel like Mackenzie's watching that season and she's like, fuck, I don't really hard. He's not even waiting for me. She's probably crying at home saying that. And like, this is the most I've ever seen Connor. Like, he was talking about a baguette. I don't even know what that freaking is. Apparently it washes your asshole, I think. And like, I didn't even know what the fucking it was either, Connor, but I'm young, so I have an excuse. Connor this is the most he's ever, like, had shown expression, was funny. He was...
That, I don't know if you've ever used a bidet before, but I will find you. We will have a polite and mature conversation, and I probably will like you and be friends with you.
Never funny with Mackenzie. It was always serious talks and stuff. Like, he was funny as hell. I was like, okay. I don't think this is because you're with Moira, but I mean, if you're cute or whatever. And then Moira's thing was like, she boy hops to every guy, like, that social attention. And I ain't even gonna cap with a nigga. I ain't even gonna cap with y'all. She kind of does. Like, I mean, you got James, you got Calvin, you got Aaron, you got Connor. 4 guys. Girl, give it a rest. I'm not trying to dog you or nothing, but give it a rest. This better be the one. Like, even though I don't want it to be with Connor, this your last chance, sis. Or you gotta go home. You gotta get this step and pack, and you gotta go. Because we don't have no more guys to waste on you, sis. You gotta give the other females a chance. And, like, when Kirsten was having that conversation with that Bandu Noah guy, like, that dude was disrespectful. I think that when the fact that he was looking at her chest and then, like, looking up and looking at her chest and looking up, it was so clear in the camera.
I have a feeling he was looking at my eyes and then my boobs and then my eyes the entire time I was talking to him. So I think he needs to work on that a little.
Like, you could at least played it off, sir. You could have at least played it off. That is some high school juvenile stuff. Like, I'm in high school right now, and guys do that because they're young. But you are too old, sir, to be looking at her tits and then her eyes. Like, you need to focus on one thing. And then he was like, oh, I'm gonna, like, you're my number one. You're my number one, Kirsten. Like, boy, you ain't fooling nobody. You ain't fooling nobody. I'm OG in this. I know what I see, Cap. That's Cap, because you picked Moira, and the only one you're not saying, now you're saying Kirsten is your number one is because Moira don't care for you. And it is what it is, and I said what I said, and I meant it. Moira doesn't want you, so now you're going to say Kirsten your number one. Guess what? Kirsten got a whole nother feller. You might as well partner up with freaking Calvin. If y'all want to, y'all could really save yourselves if y'all wanted to do that. And you know, partner up with Calvin, share a bed with him, because it ain't going to work with Moira or Kirsten. Like, sorry, sir. That ship has fucking sailed. I hope Kirsten finds her match because, man, the Kirsten and that guy's connection, like, bro, they were having that sexual attention up in there. They made me grab my thing. They made me grab my blanket tight. I was like, ooh, it's getting hot in her. They touching hands and stuff, playing footsies and stuff at the dinner. I mean, at the freaking date. I was like, ooh, y'all better stop it. You better stop, Kirsten, girl. You turning the heat up in this bitch. But anyways, guys, I will see y'all in my next video. Oh, yeah. Let me stop with y'all because that was so bad. I'll see you in my next video, y'all. Peace.